The Night That Stole the Spotlight, Zhu Yiwei, and by Xinyi's Unmatched Chemistry at Data IGCHACHA, 2025. Welcome back to Fresh Angle 24H, where we bring you the most captivating angles, the deepest insights, and the freshest stories from the world of entertainment. Today's feature is a story that has completely electrified social media, the breathtaking, almost cinematic appearance of Zhu Yiwei, and by Xinyi at the Data IGCHACHA, 2025 ceremony. Their presence did not simply turn heads, it reshaped the entire atmosphere of the event. If you haven't seen these two together under the spotlight, then you are about to discover why this pair has become the most talked about duo of the night. Let's dive right into the magic. There are red carpet appearances, and then there are moments that feel like the universe presses the pause button. When Zhu Yiwei and Bai Xinyi stepped into the camera frame, the sudden spike in public attention was almost measurable. Bai Xinyi arrived first, draped in a deep plum gown layered with tulle and handcrafted floral textures. She did not just wear the dress, she embodied it, radiating a mix of elegance, playfulness, and quiet confidence. Moments later, Zhu Yiwei appeared with an aura that could only be described as arrestingly serene. His silver suit, accented by a midnight navy sash, created a visual contrast so striking that photographers instinctively repositioned to capture the synergy. From the very first step, the pair shifted the energy of the entire event. If one were to describe their aesthetic impact using artistic terms, they looked like a living study in light and shadow. Yiwei's cool, reflective tones contrasted with Xinyi's warm, wine-red palette, forming a seamless blend of masculine refinement and feminine allure. The contrast felt intentional, as if the two had choreographed this moment to create a single unified frame. That symphony of textures, steel against velvet, shimmer against plum blossoms, became the visual vocabulary of the night. Even standing still, they communicated a story. And that story was captivating. Observers often talk about chemistry as something intangible, but in their case, it was impossible to miss. The way Yiwei instinctively turned towards Xinyi when she adjusted her dress, or how Xinyi's expression softened when he entered her line of sight, created an unspoken narrative that felt warm, honest, and deeply magnetic. It was the type of interaction that leaves people whispering, are they performing, or is this simply who they are? Neither actor exaggerated gestures, yet every subtle movement, a shared glance, a half smile, a gentle tilt of the head, amplified the unshakable synergy between them. It is rare for two individuals to appear so naturally in sync on a public stage. That rare quality is what audiences could not stop replaying. There was one particular instant that became the highlight of the night, Yiwei turning towards Xinyi with a calm, attentive gaze, and Xinyi responding with a soft, almost shy smile while slightly lowering her head. This brief exchange, lasting no more than a couple of seconds, ignited online discussions across countless fan forums. The clip went viral not because of theatrics, but because it felt undeniably genuine. Their body language painted a vivid, almost intimate portrait, the poised gentleman and the graceful heroine standing in perfect harmony beneath the glare of the lights. Viewers described it as watching the opening scene of a romance unfold in real time. While other attendees walked the carpet with polished professionalism, Yiwei and Xinyi appeared as though they were sharing a private world that just happened to be photographed. Yiwei's relaxed posture, his subtle smile each time Xinyi shifted closer, and Xinyi's confident, measured steps created the impression that they understood each other instinctively. They did not rely on performance to impress the audience, their authenticity was the allure. Even in quieter, between the shots moments, they carried themselves with a gentle synergy that elevated every frame. The overwhelming reaction to their appearance stems from more than beauty or styling. The public responds intensely to pairs who appear effortlessly connected, who give the sense that their dynamic extends beyond scripted scenes or curated publicity moments. For Yiwei and Xinyi, it is the combination of contrasts, elegance and softness, quiet strength and youthful brightness that forms a duo viewers can't look away from. Their interactions spark imagination. What is their relationship like off-camera? How do they communicate when the lights dim? Such curiosity fuels engagement, because people do not only admire them individually, they admire the dynamic they create together. Although we will not discuss any specific titles, it is undeniable that these two actors have become a benchmark for modern on-screen pairing. They represent a new standard, subtle rather than dramatic, authentic rather than exaggerated, emotionally charged without needing explicit dialogue. Their public appearances prove that connection is not built through scripted lines, but through shared presence. The public sees potential for storytelling, potential for deeper collaboration, potential for a kind of aesthetic partnership that could define a generation of short-form romance content. Whether or not they pursue projects together in the future, their synergy has already carved out a distinct cultural moment. Within hours of their appearance, hashtags pairing their names began trending. Fans circulated edited videos highlighting their eye contact, fashion commentators analyzed their outfits in detail, and entertainment pages declared them the unexpected centerpiece of the entire event. What began as a simple red carpet walk evolved into a full wave of admiration, speculation, and emotional investment from the audience. The best part? Every photo, every frame, every angle reinforced the same impression: they were the duo of the night, without question. As individual performers, both Zhu Yiwei and Xinyi already possessed strong visual identities and loyal fan bases. But appearing together in such a striking and harmonious way elevates their public personas. Yiwei's polished, understated charisma becomes undeniably enhanced when paired with Xinyi's luminous, expressive presence. Meanwhile, Xinyi's elegance glows even more when contrasted with Yiwei's quiet composure. Together, they do not overshadow each other, they complement each other. This balance is rare, and it is exactly why this moment will likely be referenced for years to come whenever discussions of iconic duo appearances arise. If tonight's story has captivated you as much as it captivated us, then make sure you stay with Fresh Angle 24H for more unique perspectives and in-depth entertainment coverage. Thank you for watching and supporting our channel. We invite you to subscribe, leave a comment, and share your thoughts about Zhu Yiwei and Xinyi's extraordinary appearance. Your engagement helps us continue bringing you the freshest angles, the richest stories, and the most compelling narratives in entertainment. We appreciate every viewer, and we look forward to seeing you again in our next feature.